For the first time in more than 20 years, there's a new sheriff in Jefferson County.
WDRB Stefan Johnson's live at the courthouse where the new sheriff and his team are already getting down to business. Stefan?
They are. Behind me is where sheriff's deputies spend much of their time protecting judges, staff, the public, and transporting prisoners and inmates to and from jail or court. And today, David James promised to honor the legacy that's already going on here by building a stronger and more modern department.
We gather here today because, join with me, there's a new sheriff in town. I do.
Friday morning, Deputy Mayor David James took the oath to become Jefferson County's new sheriff. And longtime friend Steve Healy was sworn in as deputy chief.
I am not filling the shoes of John Aubrey. I am standing in his shadow and carrying out his legacy, but I'm honored and humbled to be able to do so.
James and Healy have known each other for more than 2 decades, once working side by side at LMPD, and now they're back together leading a department with a brand new building, a familiar mission, and a bit of history.
I am the first black sheriff, but I did not do this alone. There were a lot of people before me that made it possible for me to even be able to be here. People like Maddie Jones, who just called me last week to congratulate me. And
as Deputy Chief Steve Healy says, the sheriff's office does more than most people might realize, from courthouse security to tax collection and to everything in between.
We do evictions, you do vehicle inspections. There's so many other things that the sheriff's office is responsible for. However, we do have proactive units.
sir,
For both men, it's about service, safety, and carrying forward the legacy of the late Sheriff John Aubrey.
One thing Colonel Aubrey instilled in everyone is always leave it better than you found it. And, that's what David, Sheriff James and I are going to do.
Meanwhile, shortly after being sworn in, James and Healy went to work, meeting with their staff.
we're going to be talking to them about what their jobs are, what their units do, what their challenges are, and how we can help make those better.
As the chief deputy, the main thing I'm going to do is support our sheriff. And then I am the individual that everyone else reports up to.
And David James has been very clear he does not want the job permanently, but Deputy Chief Steve Healy is one of several men running for sheriff. Guys.
2 other candidates, at least in that race that we know of right now. Thanks, Stefan.